It's getting to a point where I don't think there can be anyone left that's going to trust anything Kirk has to say. I mean, why does it feel like every time we find out something about her, it could be something that's like minute or not off topic, different subject. It just seems like every single time we find out something extra about her, it always leads to one conclusion. That she's lying about everything and that something's off about her. Like, I'm actually looking like I'm a fucking attorney. I'm looking around to see if I can find something good about her that would, match with the woman she puts on TV that Charlie married. My God, I can't find anything with this one. Anyways, where am I going with this? Look at this video. And it's so it's to a point where you have to admit something's off. Let's take a look.
Thank you, Erika Franz, for making my whole week. And I'm guessing this is the thing that Erika had sent her, and it said, I want to be inside your lady garden. Know what I'm saying?
I don't even say
Noam Chomsky, I'm saying?
Know what I'm saying? So we got more on Erika Kirk, and it turns out that a lot of people think she was grooming, replace B with a G, a young 15-year-old girl, because that's what it looks like. And I'll show you here. James Lee talked about this a little, and we'll talk about it here.
These are the alleged texts between Erika Kirk and a 15-year-old back in 2013.
Here we are.
Let me call you. So Erika Kirk was 25 years old, and she had a relationship with a 15-year-old girl, and
no one can be like that.
These have surfaced now, these text messages and tweets, and none of it looks good. It looks like, you remember what she was doing in Romania? People were accusing her of trafficking and
guys, no one gave Michael Jackson, a superstar that was already rich and famous, nobody gave him that credit, that benefit of the doubt. You know what I mean? For his reasoning about Neverland Ranch and all that shit. Well, now, he had everything when they accused him of this. Erika she's nothing. She's nobody. Not to be an asshole, but it's true. I mean, she's tried every fucking thing, evil scientist, fucking marketer, selling. Just everything about her life is always like she's trying to reach for something that she can't get on her own. So it's kind of not too hard too far-fetched to think that she might have been doing something like this to make it in the world, because it seems like nothing she does. And when people are like down on themselves and they're like self-conscious, they start to hate the rest of the world and start taking it out on them. Like, for example, this 15-year-old girl. I've known many girls. I would never say that kind of shit to a girl, talk like this. So it's just really weird, especially for a church woman.
Mania at her orphanage. Well, and that where her orphanage was the center of trafficking in that area. Well,
a place known for Andrew Tate.
Yes, watch this.
On hold, sweetheart. Give me a sex. Wow. Okay, laughing emoji. Sex too, but not from you. Lol. Holy shit. You always make me laugh. Erika responds, I don't bat for the other team.
So let me show you this. So this is our text messages. This is Erika. She's talking to the 15-year-old girl. She says, let me call you. Hold on, sweetheart. Give me a sex.
You know what I understand? Wow. What does that fucking say? I don't bat for the other team. The other team's still guys. I mean, shouldn't the same be like, I don't bat, or I don't like vagina, or something? I don't know. I mean, what does that mean? I don't bat for the other team. Has the same amount of shit as your team. More like, I don't bat at softball game or some shit, because girls play softball. Anyway, that's besides the point.
Oh, okay. She goes, sex too, but not from you, LOL. What?
Transparent move that she made to go give me a sex.
She goes,
dude, and then she
goes, I don't bat.
Everyone on the right was like, motherfucking, like, they were like Sherlock Holmes when it came to the left. Like, you'd think like that people would be out there finding, it was when Charlie met her. And I'm sorry no one found this shit out, or he didn't. I guess his faith in humanity is probably what got him killed, huh? Bad.
For the other team, just yet.
That's not trad, Jimmy.
That's not very trad of her. Sounds like lesbian grooming. Shalom Shabbat. That's crazy.
Did she give her a shlemiel shlomile?
So here's more to this.
Just yet. Once again, this is between a 25-year-old and a 15-year-old. Here's another text exchange. You have the most stunning features. Best compliment ever. Erika writes, your eyes, your lips, your skin, you're absolutely beautiful. Jill responds, crying emoji, you're making me cry. I mean, if that was your 15-year-old daughter, would you want her to be getting these kinds of messages from a 25-year-old? I don't know. Jill tweets, why did Erika Franzfeld just send me this? And the meme here is...
So Erika sent this to this girl. This girl then tweets it out and says, why did Erika just send this to me with all these?
What are those emojis? Is like the 5 stages of grief?
I don't know. They're all different.
And who's the girl's name? What's her name?
But the girl's name is Jill Thacone, but who's now of age. So then she says, this Valentine's Day, I'm going to touch your butt. That's what Erika, a 25-year-old woman, sent to a 15-year-old girl.
Right. Well, she's part of the cult herself.
After telling her how pretty she is, what great skin she has, her lips, her eyes. Whoa. Okay, here, we keep going.
Emo, this Valentine's Day, I'm going to touch your butt. I don't want to just throw out the term grooming haphazardly, but it doesn't look good. I forgot to tell you, hydrate tonight, no alcohol, and don't eat a lot of salty foods. You don't want to look bloated. Jill responds, thank you. Erika responds, no alcohol? Really, Erika? Age recognition, twat waffle. Apparently, I haven't had my coffee yet. What the hell, Erika? Well, on that bite, note, damn you, Siri, come on, hashtag the struggle. What are you trying to say? Spit it out, you twat waffle. I don't know what that means. I suppose it could be interpreted in number.
I don't know. Wasn't Twat Waffle? Wasn't that the name of the kid they were going to replace Charlie Kirk with?
That's right.
Brylan Twat Waffle? I think that's what it is.
Twat Waffle, and he wasn't very charismatic.
I think Twat Waffles and sausages, that's a traditional groomer breakfast. Am I wrong about that?
Her name's German, is it not, Franz?
It's just Miss Arizona practicing her talent portion of the pageant. Her talent is duping children into serving themselves up to cannibal vampire elites. I think that's her talent.
Arizona is a state that is one of the number one for that type of thing.
Yes.
So you know.
Number of different ways, from very innocent to not so innocent. But what I will say is that I would probably not be sending these kinds of messages to a minor.
So
Arizona, huh? I mean, honestly, at this point, she could be a Miss Trafficker, not Miss Arizona, because this is not looking good. And not only that, I don't get why, like, everybody on the right, all of a sudden, it's like they're big fans of PDF files or something. Like, it doesn't matter what, like, they uncover in any tweets, any posts, anything. The right has turned into the left where they're going to just keep defending. It doesn't matter. I mean, you could catch you in the middle of doing a ritualistic murder or something, and they would say something to justify it. I mean, I just can't believe the hypocrisy. And I hate people who use that word, hypocrisy. But I'm kind of new to politics. So just to know people are that sleazy. I mean, I have never got to see this side of the right, personally. But everything they're doing, it just screams heartless, more heartless than the people they accuse every day. I mean, Jesus Christ. And why does Erika deserve our, like benefit of the doubt in this case? Why? Why does people think she deserves it? Like, would you be okay with a widow, getting a pass because her husband died? Especially if most times the husband gets killed, it's 90%, it's the spouse. Why is she not in that same category? Why does she get to be, lifted away from that? Why? Well, I can tell you why. Because so-called religious people are supposed to live by the damn commandments in the Bible. They seem not to give a shit, which is weird because it's like, religion's your thing or not. And then, not to mention Trump, he's got a connection with her. Why else does she win it? Maybe that's why she won Miss Arizona. And then you got to keep going though. Like, we keep going back, and there's always a tie with Erika to something sleazy or something like very peculiar. At this point, either everything looks like a goddamn like a damn movie or conspiracy show. But the fact of the matter is, it's like she's not defending herself. You know, like she can't explain anything away. We found way too many things to try to go put that genie back in the bottle and say, well, I mean, God, this woman. Let's keep going.
So, either would I. Either would I. But I'll just want. There's some more stuff that he didn't touch on. Here's another one. So that's that girl, her friend, and they tweet out, "Erika Franz dying because you're so pretty." That's what they.
Well, is there?
In case you guys haven't seen it, Candace just did an episode right now about that Jillian girl who actually was the 15-year-old at the time texting with Erika. She did. Candace contacted her and talked to her for a while actually. But anyways, so this girl is now like 27, and she even admits to Candace that yeah, it does not. Now she thinks about like. Now that she's older, she's saying it wasn't inappropriate what Erika was doing with her. And she told a story how Erika was like trying to, not say groom her for that, what you think, but groom her for something, modeling or something. And there's a text where she's saying, don't drink alcohol and don't eat too many salty foods, blah, blah, blah. And she had to meet some guy that was, so a 15-year-old met with this grown man at nighttime to do a photo shoot. Which is not a good look. I mean, the parents didn't know about it. So, now that girl is contacted with, Candace contacted that Jillian girl, she said she's going to work on the fact to find out who the photographer was. I don't know why Candace thought it was a big deal, but she thought she really wants to know who the guy is. So, let's keep going. Let's go.
Shitty streamer.
and then Erika Kirk responded, but she deleted all her correspondences with this girl. And so then this girl responds saying, "We miss you too." So
I'm dying.
You know, the thing is though, guys, real quick. I mean, it does sound like, oh, she was trying to help her out. Some girl that she just met randomly at her house one day came to her door. Something about the rent. But regardless. So anyways, they make it seem like, oh, well, you know, Erika was trying to help her out. But then that's the thing. Like, was it a modeling shoot? Or did somebody want to see what she looked like? I don't know. To okay Jillian to be, you know, to the next stage of what usually happens during that thing that PDF files are all about. I don't know. But I know this, the Romania, where, Erika Franzi, whatever her name is, Kirk, they, like, literally, kind of just like, deported. They wouldn't let that damn charity, Romanian Angels, they wouldn't let them do any more, work in that country. There's gotta be a reason why they were so, steadfast and keep making sure that didn't happen. They were not gonna have any more access to kids, but let's say it was just an innocent modeling shoot. Why isn't the mom of Jillian involved? Why would Erika, because nowhere in those tweets does Erika say, make sure it's okay with your mom. You get my point? All that stuff going on. So it doesn't really add up. And not only that, like, I mean, was it really necessary to do it at a nighttime shoot? Like, I mean, chances are, if you give the guy a picture, he can know. I'm not saying he wouldn't want to take photos, but it didn't go anywhere. That's my point. What was it all about? If Erika thought she was good, hot enough, as she says, sexy enough to say to her every second, you're beautiful, then why did she need to get more confirmation that she was good enough? Like, so was that a photographer? I don't know what the hell it was. Wait, let's go.
Because you're so pretty. Now, a 15-year-old probably doesn't understand why in the hell a grown adult woman is saying these things to her.
So this is Erika Franz's post is deleted. She says, "Erika Franz, I fell in love with the world in you."
Okay, she should go to prison for saying that to a 15-year-old.
No, that's what she said. That's what Jill Falcone said to Erika.
Okay, then Erika has to be put in prison even more now.
So
that's crazy.
So it looks like, but it's in quotes. So maybe Erika did say it to Jill.
No, Erika said that to her.
So Erika
said that to her. That's what that means.
Erika said, "I fell in love with the world in you."
That's like the kind of fucking say when you get a crush on somebody. You know, usually not a child, but.
Here's another one. I just want to curl up in a ball and cry because of how perfect Erika Franz is. That's what that girl tweets. Erika responds. She deleted it, and then Erika Friend says, "You too, love." So what? There's another one. Quote, Erika France, "One day I'm going to wake up, roll over on my side, and kiss the love of my life good morning."
Hey, Erika's single now. There's still time.
What is going on? By the
Yeah, some TikToker. Was it YouTube? Okay, but we already know because Candace, I just told you about Candace talked to her too. Anyway, so one moment. Anyways, the weird thing is though, like TPUSA, they're supposed to be like fanatically religious, okay? So what I don't kind of understand is how did this go under the radar this for so long? I mean, it was TPUSA higher up manager type that hooked Charlie up with her. So you think he knew her enough to where he could make that happen. So you would think that they would have known that she wasn't this Mother Virgin Mary, whatever, and she didn't date for all these years before Charlie. I mean, my point is this. I think, like, they had to have known that's who she was and how she was. So that would make you think that maybe that Tipping Point USA was in on it. I mean, at least to some extent. I mean, how are you going to explain everything away? I mean, would a great Christian woman tell some 15-year-old girl when she's 25, I don't back for the team? Not yet, she said. At least not yet. I mean, come on. I mean, I never liked Erika. I'm not because I was just being a hater. I didn't like how my mind disregarded Charlie's death. And she was more there for Trump than she was for, like, I was always upset that she was not upset when I talk about this, the fact that she was more there for like Trump than she was really Charlie. Because Trump, according to her, is perfect. She thanks God all the time for giving us Trump at this moment and in this term. And then, she seemed to like, not give a shit of Charlie's, what he stood for, what he wanted. I mean, because the Nicki Minaj thing, I'm not saying she shouldn't do that because, this bullshit. No, but that's what they believe. That's my point. So the Nicki Minaj thing, this whole, just all this, talk about, merch sale. I don't think I've ever heard Charlie Kirk gush that good about her, merch. And I don't know, just everything. He was against, hate speech. He always said hate speech is free speech. But she didn't care when Trump and Pam Bondi tried to make hate speech laws because of the people in that country, they're being attacked, whatever the hell they were saying. And she didn't seem to care that Trump bombed Iran and other places. And that's what Charlie and Trump actually got in a fight about that. He didn't want Iran. He didn't want that war. She didn't say nothing. And according to we all know Charlie wanted those files released. Erika could give two shits. She never cared at all. I mean, it just seemed like she's trying to convince the world and herself that Charlie was her husband. It's like she always says that, not Charlie, my husband. That's like a subconscious reaction to when you start using titles instead of personal names. It's like you're trying to. It's like you don't know it. It's not like natural to come out and say Charlie to her because he's always been a fucking a power player in her game. She dated the Detroit Pistons player, some minor league baseball guy. She's always trying to go with the high, powerful and high rich kind of guys. And
all got discovered by this woman called Nissee Social, Nisscee Social on YouTube. So she discovered, as far as I know, she's the one who discovered all this. So here's another one she sent. Did you see this, Kurt? Thank you, Erika Franz, for making my whole week. And I'm guessing this is the thing that Erika had sent her, and it said, I want to be inside your lady garden. Noam saying? Noam
Chomsky, I'm saying?
Noam saying?
Does Erika have a dick? Is she like the French first lady? What is going on? How would she even get in there? Well, I don't understand what lesbians do, Jimmy. I'm sorry. I don't know what they do.
So here's the girl. She's with a guy, and she tweeted out a picture of her and this guy. It says Miss You Goon. So she's saying to this guy, Miss You Goon. And then Erika texted her saying, did Erika just text me hashtag no new friends? Oh my FG, I can't. So she's saying that after she tweeted this out, Erika Kirk sent her a text saying no new friends.
Yeah. If Charlie Sheen sent this to your daughter, there wouldn't even be a question of what this was.
Wouldn't even
That's
be.
True. Erika was kind of like monitoring her. That's like, I don't know if you guys know, but that's like one of the main coveted golden rules when you're dealing with cults or people in like a discrete organization. You get them to turn to your puppet by excluding other people. You know what I mean? So that would make sense why Erika would tell her no new friends. The more friends, the more varied amount of or various opinions there are, which it could always influence the 15-year-old. You know, the 15-year-old might not know she's being inappropriately, approach and with Erika and everything that she's saying to her, but maybe another smart 15-year-old, one of her friends would have seen it and said, hey, that's not normal. That's why these people don't want competition, because you can't win with competition as easily as you want. When people are doing these kind of organizations, these kind of setups, that's a lot of money in play. You don't want to take chance. You want everything to go smooth. So yeah, I mean, my point is this: we can go on this all day. Erika's distrustful. She's tasteless, and she's everything that we didn't want on the right. Actually, I don't think the left deserve her either. She's self-serving, opportunistic, will do anything to have attention and power. So, regardless, I don't want to waste your time. Let me just sum it up like this. She should have done the organization called Romanian Devils, not Angels.